Hello and welcome. Today we're going to play some Tropico 1. This one came out back in 2001, and it is one of the greatest city builders ever made. I will announce it's one of the greatest franchises, definitely. Tropico is fantastic. If you never played the game, it's all about being a dictator and running your Caribbean island into the ground. I mean, making yourself lots of cash is the whole plan here in running for the good people of our town, right? Giving them services and food and keeping them alive and happy and all that nonsense. Let's jump in here and get a bit of a game going here with the original Tropico. So yeah, we're gonna keep these stats are just fine. I've already messed with this a bit. Population, I'm gonna keep it cranked up to the top so we can get a bit of a start here. 70 people to start with. Then my map is fine and hilly and all that is great. Open-ended victory goals. I've got Rebel Yell set up because my people have a tradition of running off into the woods as rebels at the slightest provocation. Yeah, we want that. Political stability is painful. Random events. Are you local, Presidente? I am. And economy is moderate. That's fine because I don't want to lose my money. As far as who I am, let's check and see who we can be. So we can change any of these and pick something exciting. I had before... I was messing around with here. We've got, a pop singer. Yes, I was a pop singer. Overall respect, plus 5%. USA loves me. Tourism is great. Excellent. My rise to power. How did I become president here? I think maybe I bought the election. Maybe. How about a military coup? That just seems okay. My qualities. I am, entrepreneurial, yes. Export prices go up. And, athletic, yeah. That's good. What's that do for me? Sports complex costs, that's terrible. Militarists like me a little bit more, though. My flaws. Well, we know what flaws we're picking here. There's a lot to choose. But we're gonna go with flatulence, number 1. And we're gonna go with, coward. Oh, I can't pick coward because I'm a military coup. Oh, Tourette's. Right, we want Tourette's. Which, annual pay-per-view revenue, $1,000. That's what we want. The US and Russia's gonna hate me. Okay, summary. So, there I am. Pop singer, I have Tourette's, flatulence, and I came to power with a military coup. Seems good to me. So, this game is, available on Steam. If you never played Tropico, I highly encourage you to immediately stop watching the video and go and buy the game, because it's fantastic. This Tropico 1 is only $7 full price. You can find it cheaper, I'm sure, elsewhere. But anyway, so we've got our palace. This is my house right there. Me and my few guards here, like Franco and Jamie and Mateo here, live in the palace. We also have a construction office with my serfs, who like Ignacio, who do the building and things around town. We also have a teamster's office with some guys who need some bigger shirts. These guys carry things around. And you're old, Conchita. We've also got a, what is this? Oh, the dock, right. The dock's over there. The ship's dock over there. And some farms around. I think that's all we start with, right? I believe that is it. We should have some more things. Oh, we have a, export price of papayas have decreased by 10%. Okay, thanks. We've got a colonial fort over here that we could turn into some sort of, like, maybe tourism spot. Right, I'm a pop singer. I get bonus for tourism. Anything else? Do we have the ruins on this thing? I think there's like some sort of Mayan ruins or something around. I don't see any, though. I don't see any ruins. I think we just have the colonial fort, which is fine. We can turn that into some sort of tourist dock. All right, so first off, let's see about... I want to look at this one. So we want to see what else we can grow here. We don't need all these farms growing corn. We can do some changing. We got sugar. Ah, sugar. Here, yes. I want you making me... You be a sugar farm. We can get some rum in here. And you're going to be sugar also. Maybe else we can find something better. This is tobacco. Actually, maybe I should make that one tobacco. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of everything, I suppose. That'll help bring in some cash also. What else do we need here? This is bananas. What was that? Papaya? Papaya. That just dropped in prices, but I'm going to go ahead and put papayas on this guy here. That gives us still, what, 5 farms? We have a lot of people, but that should be plenty still. We got corn. Yeah, there's tons of corn around. There's pineapples, coffee. I feel like we need coffee around here. We need some sort of coffee. Presidente needs coffee. He's going to put it These farms are all in terrible places. Where's all the coffee? We can build a farm, I guess, over here. Just for President's special brew. Not that special. Let's put in a farm right here. Okay. That's going to be a coffee farm for El Presidente. So I only got 7 grand at the moment. So let's crank up the speed here and see if we can get some money flowing in here. We got a few different farms that are going to be making some different products, which will hopefully give me some cash. The construction office is going to go make me a farm at the moment. We can also get, we live in Hurricane Alley. I've just been informed that Hurricane Baker will strike our island. What? I just started the game. No. None of those. What? Ay, caramba. Okay, are we still alive? I think we lost some people. The international community has provided us with 10 grand to help recover from the recent storm. Really? Oh man, we got just annihilated. I just started the game. Okay. Okay, well, mostly it's just people's shacks, so that's okay. Let's, local communist leader has been speaking out against you. So that the high unemployment of Tropico. You know what? All right, everybody, let's just take a breather here, and calm down. Let's build a fisherman's wharf so we can get some fish. I guess out here where it's green, out this way, I guess. So that'll give me some fish. Let's go ahead and put some houses in. I guess people will be happy. They like houses. We could do just one giant tenement out here. I like bunkhouses better, just because they look cool. Put one there. We'll put one over here for the fishermen, and we'll stick some over here for the teamsters, or the construction guys. There you go, guys. Have some bunkhouses. Anyone else want to whine about anything? We can get. I suppose we're gonna need another farm. We lost these over here. We'll put one in like that. Here's our overview. Happiness 42. That's not the greatest, I don't think. No money in a Swiss bank account. We spent some money here, but we've gained some money thanks to that hurricane. Nothing too exciting just yet. Okay, well, yeah, okay. I suppose, we probably need to make something like, where is it? A marketplace. This would be kind of an important job around here. We'll throw that one in. One immigrant on board. Welcome, buddy. Put a market right there. We can put some roads in if we want. Like just a road coming from here down to, yeah, you know. Let's spiff this place up. There we go. Everybody get to work. Market will give us, carry some food around. It also gives us some jobs. That communist jerk wants to run people away. This is supposed to be a coffee farm. This is where my coffee comes from, which I guess I could have made a little better spot, but that's fine. Alright, you're making corn, right? Pineapple products have decreased by 10%. Man, this is kind of rough. So I think what we should do is maybe focus on... We could do tourism, like, right now. We could throw a pub in. I mean, we don't really... We got all kinds of things to make here, but it's only 800 bucks. We'll throw a pub real quick. I'm going to throw a pub in... Where's it going to go? I don't know. Right there. Ignacio, condemn you for allowing such a wide income disparity between the poor and the rich on Tropico. You know what, buddy? I've had about enough of you. Where is he? Where is he? How are we supposed to find this guy? We gotta find Ignacio. What's his name? Ignacio something. Belongs to the colonists, the communists. How do we find this guy? There's a way of finding this guy. I don't know how to do it, though. We're going to eliminate him. There he is, right there. That guy. Okay. I'm happy now, buddy. Hang on. Let's slow some time down. Where is he? This is this guy right here. Ignacio Reynoso. There it is. This is him. We call him a heretic. No, we're just going to eliminate him. Which one? Which one was it?
Consider it done, my president.
Was it him? Yeah. Okay. No, I don't really have a military, do I? Are they gonna come? Is he gonna get eliminated by somebody? I guess I do have guards. I have guards living in my place here. Oh, here they come. Nice. What do you think of that? Huh? Who's voting for that guy now? Okay. Edicts. We can. Yeah, we have an edict of eliminating that guy. What else can we do here? Inquisition, barbecue. No, none of this stuff. No. How about trade delegation to the U.S. to Russia, U.S. aid? I think if I do aid means you guys give me money, right? U.S. give me some money. Oh, cost me $2 grand. No, I don't want that. I want you guys to give me money. Alliance with. No, I don't want that. I want you guys to give me cash. Farms are getting made. Excellent. How's my coffee farm doing? It's not made yet. Bunkhouses are getting filled with people. Hopefully, no one lives there yet. There we go. Yeah, there's some folks living in here. Got a soldier in there. We got Alfonso in there. The pub's nearly done. The market is done. And we've got Brianna working in there. How's Brianna feel? Brianna, respect for leader? Yeah, that's okay. You better have respect, otherwise I will murder you, by the way. Let's throw in a... We don't need a tourist dock, I don't think, for this one. I think they just come in a normal dock. Income disparity. That's good, though, right? The lower the number is better, I think. Happiness is going down a bit. Respect is going down a bit. I don't know why. We made some money the last. What we make money on? Farming profits, $2,200. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's get a hotel. How much does this thing cost? $3 grand. This one costs $5 grand for a nice hotel. Yeah, it was a cheap one. We got cheap people here. Let's put it over here behind where I'm at, like right over here. There we go. And we can give him a tourist spot like a... Logs have gone... Increased. Oh, I can do logs. I can do logs. How much is this shop? $2 grand. Alright, scenic outlook. You guys can sit here and you can just stare at my... Oh, why can't I build it? I don't know. Oh, because it's not built yet. Okay. Let's put in a logging camp so we get some wood back here next to my farm. Like that. Okay. Gonna clean up some rubble here. They should get moving over there very soon. The road's finally getting made. We probably should get a road that runs over to our dock. That would probably speed up a lot of stuff. So let's get that thing built. And come around this way. How much is that going to cost me? I don't know, but probably too much. Something like that. We'll get another road going maybe around this way. Like that. Goats have decreased. Alright, well, no goats from... No Tropican goats. There's a lot of shacks over there. Oh, you guys want a tenement? Alright, alright. There you go. I'm out of money. I'm out of money already? He gave me 10 grand and I'm out of cash already. Where's my economy? We lost a lot of money. Why is farming profits? Why is it so far down? What happened? Okay. We're gonna have to just sit for a minute and let some cash flow in here. This will get made. We'll get some tourists in. They'll spend some cash. Lucio Quinton, leader of the religious faction, is complaining about the lack of church on Tropico. Yeah, I'll get you one of those. I got a little bit of money. Where is it? Church is here. How much? $6,000 for a church. $6,000. You just like have it outside or something. Church services outside. That seems makes sense to me. So this is papayas. Let's bring in some papaya money. We got some. That's feeding me. That's more corn, and that's more corn. I think we're doing fine with food, right? I think food is fine. We'll get coffee in here eventually, and wood in here. I wonder if I should change this one over here. This was really going to be originally going to be something else. What was it going to be? Pineapples? Yeah, I think pineapples over here. We can start getting some pineapples made. That'll make me some cash. How do I tell how my food is doing? Where's meal 0? Why are no meals in there? Let's see. Happiness. We see happiness. Here's my island. I don't know how to see, my food is okay. Let's just assume food is fine. I don't know how to do that here. Oh, our hotel's is done. We got people working there. So we should get some tourists coming in pretty soon. Okay. We're still losing cash from overhead. Farming profits are down. Here we go, here we go. Food produced, 20. Food eaten, 3. Okay, wages is what we're paying for. We're not making any farm revenue. Why not? We should be getting lots and lots of corn being... Oh, these are papayas. Should be getting sold. Pineapple should be getting sold. Communist faction is complaining about things as well. Yeah, those communists, they do that. I'm hoping to get some tourists in here. And then they can go visit the pub, and we'll get some cash that way. Maybe these are just too far away, they're not getting made. Priority up on that one. Okay. So I think we just kind of sit here for a minute and hopefully get some cash in here. Eventually, the hotel maybe brings people in. Deeply concerned that Tropico appears to be taking a belligerent anti-U.S. stance. No, we're fine. The president has been heard to say that if the current Tropican leader doesn't bend towards the will of the Americans, Americans will find a new Tropican leader who will. A gunboat has been sighted off the coast, cruising towards us. Oh yeah. Don't anger me. You know what happens when you anger me? We shoot you. So I'd love to get a let's see what can we do here for an edict. That's individual people. We don't want to do that when we. I can't afford this stuff. Nothing's going to give me money. Yeah, they're all gonna cost things. People visit. Burn some books. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, no, nice. In Tropico 4, you don't actually see the boat, do you? Check that thing out. That's a little intimidating. How are we doing now? Foreign aid total. We got some money from foreign aid. Our farming profits is finally going up a little bit. I think that maybe a tourist was a bad idea. Our armed forces are too small for an island of our size. Yeah. 13 tourists on board. Here we go. Now we're gonna start getting some cash. Here they come. Walking stick in hand. Yeah, there's a tourist. Ryza Gorbachev. Nothing's been visited yet. We have a pub for you to visit. Looks like they're all at the pub at the moment. Hopefully they'll spend some cash here. And they will make their way to the hotel. And the market as well. There we go. Meals are finally happening here. Excellent. And be happy with our stay, and we can charge him more if you want to raise some prices, which we may have to do. We can also raise the rent here, which I'm going to do. If you want to live in a house, you got to pay more rent. I could lower the pay, but it may be a bad idea. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. There's a gunboat out there. Alright. I had envisioned when I started playing this for this video, I thought, you know what, we're gonna be nice. We'll have a start up a town. We'll have a bit of a maybe we'll start working into getting some tourism in here, and we'll have a thriving city after 25-30 minutes. No, we're not gonna have anything after 25-30 minutes. I guess maybe the first step, well, I mean, that tornado or the hurricane may have put us back a bit. Spies reported that American Marines will be landing in Tropico tomorrow at dawn. Cannot possibly defeat the American government. What? I lost already?
Holy frijoles! We got out of there just in time. Presidente, you look tired from all your work for these ungrateful Tropicans. Perhaps I should hold those bags of money for you while you rest.
There we go. The shortest game of Tropico ever. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.